Thank you. I just wanted to applaud the effort of our increasing our ability to reduce our carbon footprint as a city. We're the second largest city in the country. I think a lot of communities, cities, counties are going to look at our actions, but at the same time, I want to make sure that people understand that sometimes what meets the eye is not better for us than what we assume is good for us. Let me give you an example. Polystyrene right now is recyclable within our blue bins here in the city of Los Angeles. Yet at the same time, some people feel really good about having what looks like a paper cup, yet at the same time that paper cup has a polystyrene lining on the inside, and that paper cup is not truly recyclable. Right now, no one is recycling those kinds of cups today that we're aware of. I'd like to ask the staff from the department to come forward and please confirm whether or not that statement is true about polystyrene, simple polystyrene cups or containers, for example, that do not have other combinations thereof of paper or other products attached to them. Are they recyclable today as we speak?
Good morning, Neil Guglielmo, Bureau of Sanitation, Civil Recycling Division. As the councilman indicated, yes, there are products we can recycle right now in the blue bin with our residents in the city of Los Angeles. Polystyrene, which is number 6 for plastics, and expanded polystyrene or foam polystyrene can be recycled if it's clean in our blue bin recycling stream. Paper can be recycled as well. However, paper products that have both a paper, say a cup lined with plastic liner on the inside, cannot be recycled as their two materials are together. Very costly to separate the materials out to recycle them.
So right now, the city of Los Angeles is not aware of any organization, public or private, that is actually recycling that kind of product?
No, those hybrid products, right now we're not aware of the recycling taking place just because the cost that would be involved.
But a simple, ugly, white, unsightly looking styrofoam cup is fully recyclable today?
They can be recycled in the blue bin, yes. Of course, we always encourage our residents to place all clean materials in the blue bin, whether it be plastic or paper or some such, so it can be properly recycled.
Well, the thing is, you actually touched on something. It's about the human element. Most of the time, what happens when it comes to the lack of recycling or the reason why we're doing such a bad job with our environment, or we see so much litter in our streams and rivers or out in the ocean or what have you, it's usually because human beings, in their ignorance and their lack of respect for the environment, end up putting this stuff out there on the streets or dumping it or allowing it to get into that kind of system rather than putting it where it belongs, which is in some type of receptacle, so it goes to where it belongs and possibly could be recycled or put in a landfill, wherever it ends up being. So the reason why I point that out is because unfortunately, during some of the testimony in some of the committees, for example, the city of Santa Monica was being talked about as though they're doing something wonderful and phenomenal and incredible, and their recycling implementation in their city is just awesome. Well, the fact of the matter is, I asked the staff, and not your fault, I said, well, let's see what Santa Monica is doing. What are they reporting back to themselves about their own system? And the fact of the matter is, they're not reporting to themselves. They're not gathering the information. They're not even proving to themselves that what they tried to implement in Santa Monica is actually doing anything better for the environment or worse for the environment. They don't know. So the reason why I point that out, ladies and gentlemen, is because I think that we're stepping in the right direction in this city, but I think we ought to do better than the city of Santa Monica. I think we ought to do better for our constituents and the environment. That we should know what we're doing, understand why we're doing what we're doing, and understand how it's going to make things better. The biggest problem that I have right now with this motion is the fact of the matter is that we haven't done enough of what we should do to do it right. Fortunately, the first implementation of this will be on July 1st of '09. So what I'd like to propose is that if it's not in here already, that we have some rigorous reporting to the City Council via our departments that are participating in this, and let us know at least quarterly between now and July 1st of 2009, and report quarterly there every quarter after what we're doing well. Let's be honest with ourselves and say what doesn't seem to be working and things of that nature. Because the fact of the matter is, when you look at any counter. We have a counter back here with some cups on it. We got rid of our styrofoam cups, but now what we have is the polystyrene lined paper cups, just like what Councilmember Smith is holding up. That item is not recyclable, but that ugly, symbolic styrofoam cup is fully recyclable, and we got rid of it. To me, that's dumb. To me, that's not good policy. To me, that's backwards policy. Let's hope that by July 1st, 2009, a year from now, we actually do better than the city of Santa Monica. So where we just don't symbolically pass something, we go ahead and actually do it. We are honest with ourselves, we're honest with the public, and we let them know what's working, what's not. We learn from it and make it a better system than what is being reported to us. I'm sick and tired of people going around saying, well, this city has done it or that county has done it, and then we ask for the information. They have no information to back it up that it is actually working. That's the problem that I have with this motion. Thank God we're not implementing anything until July 1st of next year. I would love to see our rivers and our waste streams just no longer have this litter in them. I'd love to see more things get recycled, but the fact of the matter is we're not ready to do more today. And thank God this motion doesn't implement anything until July 1st of next year.
Thank you. I'd like to acknowledge Mr. Reyes, the original maker of the motion.
Thank you.